And now we move on to other topics. 5 years after his physical departure, the legacy of Fidel Castro Rus, Cuban and Latin American leader and one of the most prominent figures of the 20th and 21st centuries, still persists. For Fidel Castro, it was primordial to remember Latin American history, to understand and banish racism, poverty, exploitation, and the dispossession of the imperialistic powers in the region. Achieving unity and integration were fundamental in his strategic vision and gave continuity to the ideal of independence that leaders such as Simón Bolívar and José Martí had. He advocated for integration of Latin America and the Caribbean. Under these principles, Fidel conceived the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America, ALBA, then in 2005, Petrocaribe, in 2007, the Union of South American Nations, UNASUR. Fidel was a supporter of internationalism, as solidarity has been a pillar of Cuban foreign policy, expressed in medical aid, cultural and sports missions in countries of the region especially. Fidel's greatest legacy is to demonstrate that there are alternatives to neoliberal and hegemonic models, and that certainly a better world is possible.
Por eso, gracias y adelante, porque seguro venceremos. Fidel, además de...
And Cuba experienced a special night this Wednesday when students held a vigil in the stairs of the University of Havana on behalf of Cuban youth to commemorate the 5th anniversary of the departure of the commander and the leader of the Cuban Revolution, Fidel Castro. They were accompanied by several leaders of the Caribbean nation, among them Ailín Álvarez García, the Secretary General of the National Committee of the Union of Young Communists, and the first Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Cuba and the President of the Republic, Miguel Díaz-Canel Bermúdez. The evening, which ended in rain, was the first of Cuba's homages to the historical leader Fidel Castro Rus, that will continue to pour in today, November 25th.